What's going on, you guys? This is Chris with Patch Patches for the Culture. I'm going to show you guys how you can set your position within the hoop on this Brother SE625. This was a question from one of our YouTube followers. I got the phone, y'all. I'm gonna actually read y'all the question. Let me give me a second. So this question comes from Eli Mitchell on our YouTube channel, and he asks, how do you position it right so it's not starting from a random spot? I did respond to him on YouTube just to get some more clarification. He is referring to is how do you move your embroidery from left to right, up and down, to the one corner, to the other corner, to the down corner, or reposition it back in the center. So I'm going to show you guys on the Brother SE625 how you can reposition where your embroidery is going to be when it stitches out on that hoop. And this same tutorial will go for the Brother Persona or any other Brother machine, but on the Brother machines it's super simple to do. So let's go over here and hop on this machine so I can show you guys how to reposition that embroidery. But for the most part, we will be able to adjust this right from the screen. I'm doing my OG Loke Dog design. So I have the embroidery file loaded up on the machine, and by default, it places it in the center of the hoop. In order to change the position of this design, we will have to go where you see the little button that says move. There's on the next button over, it says size. The next one over, we got rotate. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and change the size so that way when I move it around, you guys will be able to see it better. So I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna press the little size button on the screen. If you got a little embroidery pin, it'll help most definitely. And so now from here, to scale it down as far as it can go, I'm gonna hit that first button that is on the upper left. And as you can see, the arrows are pointing inwards. So I'm gonna press that and notice that my measurement is going to change. So I'm gonna just press and hold it, take it down as far as it goes, and that's as far as it goes because it'll give me a double beep. And now my sizing went down to 2.61. And now from here, I'm going to hit the OK button. And now I'm going to hit this move button right here in that upper left. And so now you can see we can move it up, down, left, and right. We can also move it to the lower left, lower right, upper left, upper right, whichever you want to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move it all the way to the left. And as you can see on the screen, the design did move to the left. I'm going to move it all the way to the right. Right there, I can move it all the way down and to the right with that button right there. So if you move your design and you want to move it back, just press that big black dot in the center and that will recenter your design. So once you have your design positioned where you want it to be, all you got to do is come down here to that lower right hand corner and hit OK. Alright, then you got to hit Edit End. And then one last time you got to hit Embroidery. But notice as when I hit Edit End, it did switch it to this screen. So before you hit that embroidery, it will give you one final chance or one final option to move your design around if you wanted to. And as I'm pressing this, let me change the angle for you guys just so you guys can see. Notice that when I change the position from this screen here, you see that the hoop will move as well. So my hoop is moving, getting in position where it needs to be. I can hit that dot and it'll take me right back to the center. So also when you hit that little checkered button right there in the middle, it'll pull you up to this menu. And from this menu, that upper left corner that's highlighted, right now you will see that my presser foot is in that upper left corner as far as it will embroider. If I press the center, notice that it will change to the center position, like so. So that's going to be the center of where the design will embroider. If I move it to the lower right hand side, you will see that it moves. And also on the screen too, when you change that positioning right here, where it's highlighted purple, you will see that on the design itself, that green plus sign is showing you where that presser foot is down right now. So right now it's down right there. On the screen itself, it shows you that it's down in that position. If I hit this center button to get it to the center, see how the green arrow changed to the center? And back over here, looking at the hoop with the presser foot, it will be in that center point. And also too, we do have the design in that upper left corner. So you will see that the design is more so in that upper left. But once you've done your tracing, once you got your embroidery position where you want it to be, you will come over here and you will hit embroidery. It'll do that little quick little hourglass, and now your design is ready to embroider. It is going to embroider in the upper left of the hoop, as so on the hoop right there. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. Hopefully Eli will watch this video so he can learn how to reposition those embroideries. This has been Chris with Patchboy Dar. We'll see you on the next one. Peace!